What's up everybody? So today's video we are going to once and for all fix the trunk rattling issue in the 370Z. Now for those of you who also have a 370Z, if you put an exhaust system on it that is somewhat loud, I have the high flow cats and the resonated short tails, so it's a pretty loud setup. The trunk rattles whenever I floor it around 4,000 RPM. All I hear as a driver is all this rattling above the actual exhaust sound. So when we open up the trunk, it's this plastic piece right here. And I've noticed if I have like a lunchbox or groceries or something big in here, and then when this is closed, they kind of push up against this, the rattle's gone and everything works perfectly. So basically what we're gonna do, get all this plastic trim off, all of it actually, and then I have an idea using some foam. And with that all out, we have the raw trunk left. So all those plastic pieces just snap right in. And basically what we're hearing is the plastic rubbing up against the metal, just vibrating, causing an annoying rattle. So here we got the 4 individual pieces, and then here is the actual stuff that I bought. This is just a 20-foot roll of foam. It's like a thin material, I guess you can use for plates or something. And then this will basically be the barrier between the plastic and the metal. So we got the roll unrolled. Looks like they're actually 1 foot square, so I'm not gonna worry about taking them apart or anything. So let's start with the biggest piece, which is the back piece right here. So we're gonna take this with the roll and cut it out and cover all of these little plastic pieces. So here's the look of it now. I've pushed the foam around each of these little plastic push pin pieces. So this should pop right into place on the metal of the trunk. And before I go ahead and install these back into the car, I've gone ahead and taken little pieces of tape just to tape down all the corners. That way nothing sticks out over this edge.
So now we'll go ahead and start it up and see if it works. If you're watching the video, it means it was successful. If you're not watching the video, it means it wasn't successful. Cold start, sounding very good as always. So the rattle is around the 3,000 mark when I go above that. So we'll slowly accelerate. So test number 1, it seemed like I could still hear it a little bit, but it definitely was not overbearing. It wasn't like all I hear was rattle over the exhaust. I think this video is going on YouTube. I think it's successful. Even on the downshifts. We are looking good. So now with the windows up. So a little rattle right there still. Probably hear it. Driving a little bit more in the car, the rattle is still there, but it is definitely less noticeable. So perhaps if I put another piece of foam in the back, that might actually solve it completely. So it is better. 3,000. You can probably hear that buzzing noise. So back to the drawing board now. The first test was hopeful at first. I thought it was working very well. Then a few more accelerations, I noticed the rattle was pretty much still there. It was a little bit better, but I could still hear it. So I have this back larger piece off once again, and I'm going ahead and put another piece of foam towards the back portion. And here is take number 2. So we have this whole extra piece here, then another piece right here, and then another piece right here. Gonna pop this in, go for another drive. And a real quick update for the video. I'm actually filming this portion about a week after what you just saw. The last thing you'll need to actually make your Z not rattle, take a blanket, take all the trunk liner out of the car, and then I just took one blanket and shoved it in between the foam and all the plastic. So I just used a flat screwdriver to help push everything in, and that actually made it to where the rattling was very, very minimal and pretty much all gone. So that is the one thing you really will need if you do have a loud Z, to get rid of all the rattling. And real quick, for December only, for the end of the year, all of our Bros for Speed decals will be $2. So definitely check it out. We have all the information in the description below if you want to pick one of these up. Once January starts, they will go back to $3. So here is what they look like on the car. This is the bronze one, we have blue, red, and then a black ring. So definitely take advantage of a nice Christmas discount for you guys. Anyway, back to the video. All right, we might be there, we might be there. So far, so good, no rattling yet. Still a little skeptical. Let's do another downshift. Well, no matter what, that is a heck of a lot better than it was. There's like a faint rattle, but it's nothing loud that was annoying like it was. I really love the exhaust setup. I have the AAM high-flow cats, obviously the resonated short tails. It's a loud setup, it sounds pretty epic, but just when you hear the rattling over it, it just makes it sound like crap. And from the inside, that's where I'm hearing the car. You know, I don't get the joy of being outside, getting to hear the car, so on the inside it's gotta sound good. So windows down. Yeah, that is working. That is working really well. Well, that pretty much solved it. It's still a little bit there, just a slight buzz, but nothing annoying, nothing crazy loud. Yep, I will call that a success. That is successful. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Just a quick video showing you how I was able to fix it. I could probably use something better than the packaging foam like that. Maybe something more of a rubber material, something thicker. So there's definitely different things you guys could use to actually fix this on your own car, but it seems to work pretty well. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're aiming for 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are less than 5,000 away. So we really appreciate your guys' support, and of course, we really appreciate our current subscribers. It has been a fun road, and we have some crazy things planned for next year. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you all next video.